Oh, howdy! Welcome to Rewind Review, where we look at things that are either lost in time or just plain old. And today, we're going to be playing Calvin Tucker's Redneck Jamboree for the Nintendo Wii. And I've owned this game for a very long time, for as long as I can remember, but I've never actually sat down and really played it, so I think today would be a good idea to maybe spread the word of Calvin Tucker himself. So, I mean, if you didn't know about it, you might as well learn about it. Now, this is the main menu of Calvin... Huh? Oh, right, this is one of those games where you need a nunchuck for things you don't even need it for. Dag nab, these fancy gadgets and these kids' old flying machines and their wheelie boards and all that. Back in my day, we had horses, mud, and sticks to play with. I sure do love how the character designs look like deformed elves. Now, this is possibly one of the best things about this game, is just the loading screens for each game, because look at Calvin right there. Look at him. He's just gunning things down. And then, thank God there's, like, controls. Move the cursor, and this is why you don't need a nunchuck, because you're literally just pointing and shooting. Now, I do have an issue with this specific game mode. It requires you to press the B button to shoot, and the B button is not very comfortable, especially when you're pointing and shooting, when it'd be so much easier to press the A button, because when you press the B button, it shoots your hand up a little bit, and it messes up your aim. But, I mean, you get to shoot bears, chickens, and raccoons, so, I mean, that's nice. Can you think of any other Wii game where you slaughter poultry, or a bear with a gun, with, like, one shot?
Whoa.
After you finish a game, it brings you to a score menu where it compares you to the bots that quote-unquote played the game. See, you don't actually get to see what the bots do, and since I'm Billy Bobbing last because this game's rigged because these are rednecks. Now, the next game we're going to play is Dynamite Fishing, where you throw sticks of dynamite into the river and kill fish. Never in my 3 years of YouTube did I think I would be playing a video game where I throw sticks of dynamite underwater with the fuse still lit and kill fish, like just blow them out of the water, pull a Nagasaki on them. It's actually insane. Also, you cannot kill the alligator. I have tried. Now, this next mini game is actual pain and torture, because first of all, you have to hold the joystick forward to accelerate. That makes sense. But when you turn, you have to turn the Wiimote to turn, but sometimes it works and sometimes it just doesn't. It really just makes a mind of its own. Like, you'll try to go right, and you'll pull a Doc Hudson and go left. Like, the Hudson Hornet has lost control. I'm sorry, but this lawnmower was not built for racing, and it was also sure as hell not built for driving at all. Because the steering, there was no power steering. There was no clutch. There was nothing. Also, you're supposed to run over animals. Now, this next game is called Outhouse Hunt, where essentially you really have to pee, but you also need to find the outhouse. So, you're really just walking around a forest, Slender Man style, looking for the toilet. And if your battery runs out, you just beat it till it works. And I found the outhouse really freaking fast. It's literally right there. Oh god, I'm peeing. What is that? No, I mean, what the actual hell? So your goal in this mini game is to just take bottles and crack them into these poor man's teeth. And if you do them in the same place too often, you will shatter his teeth. I'm not even joking. Look at this. He's in agony. Now, the final mini game is toilet seat horseshoe throwing, I guess. The goal is literally just to play horseshoes, but with toilet seats. You move around and you throw them. I really can't say much except for the fact that I actually look like if Link took up drinking and slept with his cousin. I'm sorry, I can't get over that. And that's it for Calvin Tucker's Redneck Jamboree. There are some unlockable mini-games, but I am not beating this game. I'm not doing it. I was going to play the main ones, and that was it. Now, as a party game, I'm sure it could be fun or funny, but playing by yourself, it really does not... You really can't give the game all of its credit. So all I'm going to say is that... Yellow, this is the Clean Goblin.
What did you say about my dang Jamboree, son?
Who is this?
This is Calvin Tucker himself, you freak.
Oh, you're him. Oh, well, I'll have you know, your game is actually deplorable. I don't think I would ever want to play it ever again.
You just don't know good taste. You don't know nothing about the country.
Oh, that's just hurtful, man. Come on.
You had better go back and beat it by yourself.
No, I'm good. I'm good, thanks.
If you don't, I swear to all that is holy, you will pay.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna beat it.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna beat it. Don't you point a gun at me. I don't even know how this is working. How are you gonna shoot me through a phone? That's not how this works. I don't think this is how this sort of thing works, son. You can't be just doing
He can't call me back now, at least. Thank God I have my, my backup cellular device right here.